Motorcycle enthusiasts, gear up for a ride through history as we explore the intriguing world of suicide shifters. What exactly is a suicide shifter, and why does it have such an ominous name? A suicide shifter, also known as a suicide clutch, is a unique motorcycle control setup. It features a foot-operated clutch pedal paired with a hand-operated gear shifter. This configuration is a throwback to the early days of motorcycling, first introduced by Harley-Davidson in 1915 for their groundbreaking 3-speed transmission. Operating a motorcycle with a suicide shifter is akin to driving a manual transmission car, but with a twist. The rider must engage the clutch with their left foot while changing gears using a lever typically mounted near the gas tank or on the left side of the engine. This setup demands a high level of coordination and muscle memory. Now, you might be wondering about the safety of such a system. The term suicide shifter certainly raises eyebrows, but is it truly dangerous? The answer isn't straightforward. Safety largely depends on the rider's skill and confidence. Compared to modern motorcycles, which allow riders to keep both hands on the handlebars while shifting, the suicide shifter setup does present additional challenges. The origin of the suicide shifter name is shrouded in motorcycle lore. Some attribute it to the potential danger of a rider's foot slipping off the clutch at a stoplight, causing the bike to lurch forward. Others claim it gained popularity in the 1960s when custom builders removed front brakes for aesthetic reasons, making it particularly tricky to handle on steep inclines. Despite safety concerns, the suicide shifter maintains a certain allure in motorcycle culture. It's often associated with the classic Harley-Davidson panhead, produced from 1949 to 1965. For many riders, it represents a connection to motorcycling's roots and the thrill of mastering a challenging skill. The United States government took notice of these non-standard controls. In 1975, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration standardized motorcycle control patterns to minimize accidents caused by operator error. This effectively phased out the widespread use of suicide shifters on production motorcycles. Are suicide shifter motorcycles safe? While not inherently unsafe, they do require more skill and attention to operate than modern configurations. The danger increases when combined with other modifications, such as removing the front brake. However, for some riders, the appeal lies in the very challenge and perceived risk that these classic controls present. Ultimately, the decision to ride a motorcycle with a suicide shifter comes down to personal choice and skill level. It's a nod to motorcycling's past, offering a unique riding experience that connects enthusiasts to the early days of two-wheeled adventure. Whether you view it as a thrilling throwback or an unnecessary risk, the suicide shifter remains an intriguing piece of motorcycle history.